It is now time for the Elimination Chamber match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Here are the rules. 4 participants will enter the ring and will be confined in the internal chambers. The remaining 2 participants enter the ring and the match begins. Then, every 3 minutes, a superstar will join the match, being released from the chamber at random. Elimination occurs either by pinfall or submission. The last remaining superstar in the ring will be the World Heavyweight Champion. Representing Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing 240 pounds, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton, one of 3 third-generation athletes to ever compete in the WWE, looking to win his first world's title, and I'm just wondering
No, JR, he's not looking to win anything. Randy Orton's in there to do one thing. He's in there to make sure that Triple H wins.
Well, I don't believe that. I think you're wrong. I think you're damn wrong.
I heard him admit it earlier.
Well, I think this kid has got it in his blood to be the world's heavyweight champion. I don't know that he knows his role that was clearly laid out for him earlier tonight by Ric Flair and Triple H.
Well, if this kid knows what's good for him, he better know his role.
How much better could it be for him to be the world's heavyweight champion at 21 years of age?
Yeah, that would be something, wouldn't it?
From Detroit, Michigan, weighing 305 pounds, Nash.
Well, Nash got his hair cut last week on Raw by Chris Jericho. This is Nash's 3rd SummerSlam appearance, his first opportunity in the Elimination Chamber. He is a veteran. How many more chances will he get to become the world's heavyweight champion? He's a street fighter.
And I can assure you he's in a bad mood. You know, Y2J called him Big Daddy Bald. And while it may not look horrible right now, believe me, he hates the fact that his long locks that he loves so well are no longer in his possession.
He was the WWE champion in 1994, almost for a year, as these men are being placed inside the internal chambers within this demonic structure.
Hey!
Time to play the game!
Representing Evolution from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 272 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H.
Well, King, this man has not competed in several weeks due to a torn groin muscle. He is a wounded underdog, even as a champion, and as the reigning champion, he's going to do all he can to retain the title. A title that, in my view, means more to Triple H than life itself.
Oh, I agree. I think you're right there. So let me ask you this, JR. When you're dealing with any kind of an animal, when you get them trapped, when you get them cornered, what do they do then? They come out fighting like never before. And if you ask me, Triple H is cornered. He's trapped right now.
And he knows it. That's why they call him the cerebral assassin. And Triple H knows that SummerSlam has not been good to him. He hasn't won at this event since 1998.
Oh, you're right.
He's on a 5-year drought at SummerSlam. And you just look at it mathematically. If this was 6 men in the match, the champion, he can't be favored.
Oh, no.
He can't. He's an underdog in my view.
But there's some wild cards in the equation. Nash Randy Orton.
And this man. Goldberg in his first SummerSlam. His first Elimination Chamber.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 280 pounds, Goldberg!
Goldberg last tasted gold in the old WCW in 1998. He's due. Some say perhaps he's overdue.
Well, I had an opportunity to talk to a lot of the fans here tonight in Phoenix, and I think it's the general consensus that you're about to feast your eyes on the next World Heavyweight Champion, that man right there.
Describing Goldberg as intense. As intense, it's like describing the universe as fairly large.
Yeah, you got that right.
Perhaps the most intense man in all of the WWE is Bill Goldberg, who is stepping into an environment totally foreign to him.
But I can assure you, he's looking forward to it.
Triple H locking those eyes on Goldberg. Two men will start when this match officially gets underway, and one of the internal chambers will be opened every 3 minutes. The match ends with pinfall or submission. The last man remaining is the world's heavyweight champion.
Hold on to your hat.
From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 227 pounds,
Chris Jericho, the only Canadian in this contest, knows what it's like to not only be in the Elimination Chamber, he was in the first one last November. He knows what it's like to be the undisputed champion. He was the first undisputed champion in this company. He beat The Rock and Stone Cold in the same night.
Yeah, that's an accomplishment, all right. And I got to tell you, JR, I got a gut feeling when I looked at all of these participants, when I looked at the names on a paper, and then when I looked at the history. Like you said, history has not been kind at SummerSlam to Triple H. I'm picking Y2J.
I've got the looks that drive so good while I've got the moves.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing 225 pounds, HBK, Shawn Michaels.
Can Shawn Michaels add to a Hall of Fame career with his second victory in the second ever Elimination Chamber here tonight? It is Shawn Michaels' 7th SummerSlam. He returned after years of absence away from the business to defeat Triple H last year at SummerSlam. Came back in November and won the first ever Elimination Chamber.
Well, Shawn Michaels can say, just like Y2J did something that's never been done before when he beat The Rock and Stone Cold in one night, Shawn Michaels can say something that none of these other men can say. He can say something that no other wrestler in history can say. He won an Elimination Chamber match.
And understand a random selection, a coin toss to determine who started this match. It will be Shawn Michaels and Chris Jericho. Certainly no love lost between these two men.
Oh no, not at all.
They have developed quite the rivalry. As, of course, Chris Jericho has said many times that he grew up idolizing Shawn Michaels, who literally dominated the latter 80s and most of the 90s in his storied career here in the WWE.
Yeah, but now Y2J lays awake at night trying to think of ways to humiliate and embarrass and get HBK out of wrestling.
Can you imagine Shawn Michaels' first SummerSlam? 1989. He joined forces with Marty Jannetty and Tito Santana in a 6-man tag. Crossbody, but the nice roll through by Jericho. And Jericho would love to eliminate Shawn Michaels. That's what it's all about here. The backslide and a near fall created by Shawn Michaels. Side headlock takeover. Nice side headlock with a counter into the head scissors by Shawn Michaels.
Can you imagine the highlight reel we would see if Y2J eliminates Shawn Michaels? Or if he goes on and becomes the World Heavyweight Champion here tonight.
Both trying to jockey for position here. Is Jericho going downstairs, that boot right along the belt line. And
Maybe
Michaels
a little south of the belt line.
sent for the ride there. Sunset flip attempt.
Look at this.
With the counter, both legs hook. And Michaels now counters again and got a near fall.
Oh, look at this. Like I said, he really wants to humiliate Shawn Michaels. He wants to show the world. Slap the spit out of him.
Jericho disrespected Michaels, and Michaels returned the favor. An eye for an eye. As far as Shawn Michaels is concerned, high back body drop. Great elevation by HBK Shawn Michaels. You know, this championship has only changed hands in the state of Arizona in WWE history one time. And that was in 1999 at the famous halftime heat match involving Mankind and The Rock.
Oh, look at this.
As Jericho now looking for the walls of Jericho.
Oh, and instead he found the fill up.
Inside cradle, nice move. Some call it a small package. It's an inside cradle. Good move there. And a modified bulldog takedown. Michaels' face bouncing off the canvas. And right now this match is Chris Jericho's. Oh, Michaels' move. Jericho landed on his feet. May have torqued that knee a little bit, or that quadricep muscle.
I just got a feeling. I got that gut feeling about Jericho. I mean, you know, this the last few weeks, the things he's done, the confidence he's eluded. I mean, the accomplishments, shaving the head. Oh, wait a minute. Look at the time.
Less than 5 away from who'll be released next.
Who's it going to be?
It's Randy Orton. Randy Orton will join Shawn Michaels and Chris Jericho.
Oh, an entrance.
High cross body, and Orton got a near fall on HBK. Hard right hand from the 3rd generation superstar. I'm sure his mom and dad are watching back in St. Louis. His grandpa in Las Vegas. He's
What a shot.
Look at that grating, steel grating. There's just no way to land on it. It just doesn't hurt like hell.
10 tons of steel, 2 miles of chain. You know it's going to come into play.
Ric Flair-like knife-edge chops by Shawn Michaels. Orton for the ride. Pinfalls are submission only here. Oh! And what a unique move that was. Hook in the neck and the lower back. The hook of the leg by Orton. No friends in this matchup, in my view.
In your view. But you got to know that Randy Orton is Triple H's friend. It's his ally.
Doesn't mean he's got to be a patsy. He's got to be a chump.
Nope.
He gets a chance to be the world's champion.
His walking orders tonight are for him to be a patsy and a chump, and to make sure that Triple H comes out of this match still the champion.
Oh, man, what an insecurity that was. Modified version could be over. How close was that? A near fall, and Orton with a beautiful drop kick, taking down Chris Jericho.
And Jericho and Nash and Y2J and Goldberg, they got to know. They got to know that about Randy Orton. In my view, if I were these guys, I'd target Randy Orton now and try to get him out of here. That way Triple H has no allies.
That would be a good strategy if you pull it together, but I can't see that HBK and Jericho would ever join forces.
They're not
for
going to get on the
anything.
same page, are they?
I don't think so. You know, stranger things have happened. This has been a bizarre night.
It has. Oh, my gosh, look at that.
Back body drop. What a night. The Dudleys getting screwed out of the World Tag Team titles. That made me sick. Eddie Guerrero retaining the U.S. title.
Check this out one more time. Like I said, steel grating out there. Very unforgiving.
No padding. No give. It's just steel. And flesh on steel, usually in my experience, steel wins.
Talk about tonight, this has certainly been a SummerSlam that Eric Bischoff will want to forget.
He got what he deserved.
Oh, look out here. Oh, look at that.
I'd like to see Shane McMahon beat Eric Bischoff up every day of the week. Be fine with me. And what an awesome match between Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar earlier tonight. Great call by Michael Cole and Taz on that one. And look at this back body. Uh-oh. He's trying to get that balls of Jericho. Is Jericho and Shawn Michaels. Remember, it's pinfall or submission here.
Yeah, but it's also about 6 seconds until the next participant is released.
And who will it be? It's the biggest man in the match. The 7', 300+ Kevin Nash. The veteran, the former enforcer of the Tennessee Vols basketball team. A 4-time WCW champion. A WWE champion.
Look at the way he just steps over those ropes. He can't wait. His target. There's a big bullseye on the back of Y2J. Look at this.
Y2J's a long dart.
Oh, my God.
Jericho's head just mashed into that steel support there.
Look at Kevin Nash just surveying the situation.
You know, Nash is not a catch-as-catch-can perfectionist. He's a street fighter. He's a 7-foot street fighter with a mean streak.
And
this
he'll hurt you.
You damn right he'll hurt you. And so will destruction.
Speaking of hurting, no.
Man, this match is like being in a series of head-on car crashes.
Nothing good can happen when you're outside that ring and you're up against steel.
This is just a nasty environment. There's a sidewalk slam by Nash. The cover on Orton, and Orton got a shoulder up. This match may not be the end of the world.
Oh, look, yeah, there you go. Look what that chain link did to Y2J's face.
Not the end of the world, but you can see it from here, I'll tell you that. And a heart. Man, look at that. Two friends here. Every man for himself. Kevin Nash and Shawn Michaels have been closer over the years than 19 is to 20. Nash's days as Shawn Michaels' heater, his bodyguard Diesel.
I remember those days well.
A shot right to the face, right between the eyes of a bloody Chris Jericho.
There's got to be some measure of revenge. Oh, look at that!
A super kick on Nash. The cover. Look. Jericho pins Nash after Shawn Michaels' super kick. Shawn Michaels just eliminated Kevin Nash. But Orton, Jericho gets the pin.
Yeah, between the two of them, Nash is history.
So Nash is the first man eliminated here in the Elimination Chamber.
Check this out one more time. Nash about to go for that power bomb, but in comes the super kick, the roll up. That's it for Kevin Nash.
And I would have never called that super kick on Kevin Nash, and Nash is out of the hunt. The biggest, perhaps nastiest man in this match has been eliminated with a combination of Shawn Michaels' super kick and that roll up by Chris Jericho.
And look at the carnage already in the ring.
Who's it going to be? Goldberg or the champion? And it's a game. The world's heavyweight champion, a wounded animal. Oh my God! Shawn Michaels with a super kick. Almost took the game's head off his shoulders.
The game didn't even get out of his chamber.
And Flair's beside himself.
Look at Nash. What is eliminated?
Nash is eliminated. But what a jackknife powerbomb. Nash with a jackknife powerbomb. Oh, on Jericho. Cracking Orton and HBK's heads together.
Nash is intent on doing some damage before he's forced to leave this chamber.
Kevin Nash is giantly pissed. Oh! Good God! A back-breaking, spine-tingling jackknife. Kevin Nash, who's leaving some serious carnage before he leaves officially.
Well, Kevin Nash obviously came out here to Phoenix and to SummerSlam with the intention of being the World Heavyweight Champion. He's pretty pissed that he's not.
Man, Nash has left some destruction. Some serious destruction. Goldberg is still in that internal chamber. There he is.
Nate's is really concerned. I mean, let's face it, Triple H hadn't even gotten out of the blocks yet.
King, the table may be set for Goldberg. You got Nash. Oh, God.
Oh,
Shawn Michaels is bleeding. Jericho's been busted open. Orton has been jackknifed. Shawn Michaels trying to cover Orton here. And Orton got a foot on the rope. that saved his skin and his opportunity to become the world's heavyweight champion, whether it's his marching orders or not. And then look at Shawn trying to pin Jericho, and Jericho gets a foot on the rope.
Take a look one more time at Hunter. He's ready to enter this match, and bang, right in the chops. Super kick from HBK. Triple H is, he's still addled.
Triple H took about a half a step out of that internal chamber. Michaels bleeding, Jericho bleeding. Orton trying to get back up after that jackknife powerbomb.
These three men.
Triple H is still down in his chamber. Oh, hard right hand by Michaels. Who's going to be the next heavyweight champion of the world? Orton taking a pounding here, and Jericho got a right hand in. Orton comes back fighting.
This is just a slugfest now, JR. Which one of these guys are going to be able to stay on their feet? Well, that's why Touche.
Hell, this is
not Orton.
This is Muskogee, Oklahoma on a payday Saturday night. Nothing but a fist fight at the beer joint.
Oh, look out.
Hard shot from the downstairs, and the countdown is on. Only one man left.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Goldberg!
One up by Goldberg! Oh, the crowd on their feet! Goldberg unleashing on everything with a heartbeat!
Look at those shots! Look at the power behind him!
Goldberg is an animal. He's got a chance to be the world champion tonight. Strength and power. That is scary and obscene strength. Oh my God!
Did I tell you I had a gut feeling Goldberg wanted to be the champion?
God, jackhammer time. And from behind comes Jericho. And now Jericho and Shawn Michaels trying to team up on Goldberg.
Hey!
And Goldberg explodes with a double clothesline.
You said we wouldn't see it, but we did see it. Shawn Michaels and Jericho both trying to do in Goldberg, but it didn't work.
Look out, look out, look out. Oh my God, what impact. The cover, the cover.
Oh!
Orton's gone.
Oh no, Triple H is on his own.
There's 3 men left.
There went.
This one drop kick by Jericho. Will they get Goldberg? No, he won't. Goldberg powered out before the 2 count even.
Uh-oh. Game protection is gone. Now what?
Look at this strength. Look at this strength.
No!
Right into that chain. 10 miles of...
Look at HBK. Turn around, Goldberg, get you some of this.
2 miles of chain with some epidermis on it. Velocity upside down. That is sickening power. And now Shawn Michaels, well, he was hung upside down there momentarily. And now what is Goldberg doing here now?
Oh, this is bad. This is, no, you can't do
You
this.
gotta be kidding me. No, no. Jericho on the outside.
Don't turn around, Jericho. Run.
Go! God almighty, Jericho's back may be broken. The God almighty. For the love of God, how powerful is Goldberg?
Oh my gosh. Look at this.
Whoa! My God, what a slobber knocker. What impact. But Shawn Michaels is still alive. Michaels is still alive here. The opportunistic veteran Shawn Michaels has got his tune-up a band. It could be, ladies and gentlemen, Sweet Chin music.
Yes. Did I tell you I had a gut feeling that Shawn Michaels, lightning was going to strike again. Shawn Michaels, next world champ.
Oh, Goldberg ducks. Oh, the spear of Michaels. Right in the solar plexus. Goldberg just drove his shoulder right into the heart of HBK.
Oh no.
Goldberg pointing to Triple H as if he's saying, "You're next."
This is bad.
Jackhammer. A 3 count.
Triple H is, he's still, I don't even know if he knows where he's at.
Take a look at Triple H. He's voluntarily staying in that chamber.
I don't blame him. Do you blame him? Oh no. Y2J, you can't take another one of these.
But a Goldberg. Oh, good God, it's like a car wreck. The intensity, the high impact of Goldberg is destroying every human being, every beating heart in sight. No! Jackhammer!
Oh my God, sir! Do you believe what we're seeing, JR?
And now we are down to 2. And now we are down to Goldberg and the reigning world's heavyweight champion. It's come down from 6 to 2. And look at Flair. Flair's closing the door. Flair wants to hold Goldberg away from Triple H. Get out of here, you son. Flair trying to protect the world's heavyweight champion.
Look at Flair. That's Nate. He's evolution through and through. He'll sacrifice his own body.
Or Triple H taunting Goldberg. That one-fingered salute. I don't know how prudent that is. How judicious. Oh, my God! Feet and fist. The unbreakable plexiglass wasn't.
I can't believe my eyes.
Triple H is like a trap right in the corner with nowhere to go. Right hands, piston-like, hammered-like right hands by this wrecking machine, Goldberg. Well, all that glass, somebody can be cut to pieces with a sharp pieces of glass laying around. And Goldberg, there's a crowd chanting for Goldberg. Triple H he's wounded.
He's cut. Oh, gosh.
Right into the steel. 2 miles of steel chain. And Triple H's blood is a part of it. God almighty, this is getting ugly.
Well, even you got to admit, Triple H was a great champion. He's got nothing to be ashamed of.
Triple H is cut. That laceration being opened even deeper in those steel, those chains. Triple H trying to get down, and finally does. Slips off the back of Goldberg, and Goldberg now, his head rammed into the...
Yes. What did I tell you about a cornered rat, they are? They'll come out fighting. They'll come out fighting.
I think that's all part of clothesline. More high impact. Everything high impact from Goldberg. But remember, the world title means more to the game than life itself. Watch this clothesline. Watch this impact.
Triple H's body falling right on that steel grate. Oh no!
Triple H is trying. Hey! Wait a minute.
Look at this!
That's a sledgehammer. Flair must have handed Triple H that sledgehammer. He hit Goldberg in the head. Look at this! God, I don't believe it.
Look at this!
The winner of this bout, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H.
Just when it looked like Goldberg had the World Heavyweight Championship in his grasp, apparently Ric Flair gave the game that sledgehammer, and the game turned out the lights of Bill Goldberg.
I knew it! I called it! I told you! Triple H is without a doubt the greatest champion of all time. No, wait.
What the hell's this? This match is over. What's going on here? Goldberg is the fastest after getting hit in the head with a sledgehammer.
This match may be over, but that may not be all that's going to be over for Goldberg.
Oh, wait, come on! No! Triple H never! No, my God! Never wants to face Goldberg again as long as he lives. And then look at evolution. A 3-on-1 assault on Goldberg. 3 men, 1 sledgehammer. And Triple H now beating the hell out of Goldberg, who has been maimed and mugged. Hell, this is akin to felonious assault here. Goldberg is bleeding.
Wait a minute. Well, what is Flair doing? What the
hell is Flair doing here?
Have they got handcuffs or what are they doing?
Flair hammering away at Goldberg, and Goldberg is a bloody mess. Bill Goldberg is being gut and quartered. Goldberg being physically dissected.
They do have handcuffs.
Well, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Evolution making it pretty damn clear that they never want to see Bill Goldberg in the WWE again, if you ask me.
Well, if they're not stopped, none of us are going to see Bill Goldberg again.
Good God Almighty.
Oh, no.
Enough is enough. That's so much sledgehammer. Oh, Triple H scrambling the brains of Goldberg. Isn't enough enough?
You'll never see this. You understand me, Goldberg? You will never see it. Never.
This is just absolutely repulsive. This is hideous. Goldberg had the world title within his grasp.
But it was snatched away from him.